Out of the box thinking. People speak a lot about it. Out of the box thinking, you must have heard many people talking about think out of the box. But do we really understand what does that mean? To understand out of the box, let's understand first what is inside the box. Okay. Yesterday, I'm an engineering student, so I'm still in that mindset of PL. So I had this presentation tomorrow, and I prepared the slides last week. Okay, so we know when the exam comes, then we decide, oh, it's PL, and let's prepare for that. So I was reading a book, and I came across the story, Saint and Kitten. This is a very old story. Some of you already must have heard the story. The story goes like this. There was a saint, and you must have heard about the Gurukul. Yes. How was the Gurukul system? Gurukul was like, there was a head of the Gurukul who was like, we used to call Rishi or something like that. So this Rishi, who was the head of that Gurukul, he had a habit of meditating early in the morning. Not like us, like we wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, but these people, like they used to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this Rishi used to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and used to meditate. One day there was a kitten in that ashram who entered in that ashram. And meditation, it's like very calm and people don't, like getting disturbed and all this. This kitten used to go to this saint and used to play with his beard while this saint is meditating. Okay? So one day he tolerated. Second day again, this saint is meditating early in the morning. This kitten goes there and then again starts playing with the beard because it was a long beard, and then maybe kitten liked it and started playing with the beard. So third day, this saint who was the head of that Gurukul, he got really angry. And he was like, I can't tolerate this because this kitten is disturbing in my meditation. So he ordered his disciples saying that every morning, whenever I'm meditating, you need to tie this kitten to this tree, trunk of this tree. There was a tree adjacent to where this saint used to meditate. So tie this kitten to this trunk. Okay, so he ordered. So that time the disciples were like, they were really obedient. They decided that whatever our Rishi says, we will follow that. Next day, when Rishi got up, he went for the meditation, disciples came, they tied that kitten to the trunk. And the tradition started. So every day, whenever that disciple went for the meditation, disciples used to tie that kitten to the trunk. After a few years, that saint left the ashram. New saint came, new head of the Gurukul. Okay? But this tradition still continued. Every morning, the head of the Gurukul used to meditate and they used to tie a kitten to the trunk. After a few years, students who were studying in that ashram, they also left that Gurukul. Like we, after final year, we left MIT and go and, new batches came. Similarly, in Gurukul, new batches came, head of the Gurukuls changed. A tradition remained. Every morning, 4 o'clock, a saint used to meditate and they used to tie that kitten to the trunk. And no one knew that why this is happening. Okay? This is called as inside the box thinking. There are plenty of things, hundreds of things around us. When you start, from your home to come to college, look around you. You will find thousands and thousands of things just happening around you. And you don't know the reason. Just like people start tying that kitten to the trunk, but no one knows that why they are, tying that kitten to the tree. And this is called as inside the box thinking.